Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Welcome back, troops, to the latest edition of Sam Watch Live. Today we're going to be taking a look at... I know that laugh. Actually, it's Jabba's Palace, the Jabba's Palace environment from Sideshow Collectibles. The Archway, which many of you remember from the Return of the Jedi. This is something that you're most certainly going to have another Sideshow piece. I don't think you'd want to just display this all by itself. It costs roughly, I don't know, $139.99 is the retail. You got to factor in shipping after that. It looks like it's an amazing piece. I personally have been collecting the 6 scale line. While I've not bought every figure, I have bought every figure in relation to Jabba the Hutt, so I had to have this. I do not yet have the Gartog Gamorrean Guard. Looking at that one down the road, I'm going to suspect it'll be there. If not, I guess I lost out. In any case, we're going to crack this open. While I don't have a place to display it yet with my environment, I'm in the process of getting a bigger display because the current display I have it on has outgrown it. But it's a limited edition of 750, so there was somewhat of a need to grab it. I wanted to have, everything associated with the Jabba display. So without further ado, we're gonna see what dang near broke the UPS man's back when he carried this up to the doorstep. It is very, very heavy, but that's not going to stop us from cracking them open and taking a look at it deep in the nitty-gritty. Come on, troops, let's check it out. Okay, we've freed the throne room environment here from its prison and the Archway. When I first looked at this at San Diego Comic-Con, I said to myself, why wouldn't they just give you a complete archway here? Why wouldn't they? But when you get this thing out of the package and you feel how heavy it is, you start taking a look at how they give you the interior of Jabba's throne room. In a way that we've never seen it before, and I think just to have a the full thing would be cumbersome, and they actually follow that up on the other side, as I'm going to show you in a minute, by giving you an alternative display option on the back side rather than having 2 guards that need to be present right there. Or you could have Luke, you will take me to Jabba now, but there's a lot of work on the inside there, as you see the panel and the I, to be quite honest, don't know what the heck this is, but certainly looks like there's a scuffle or two that's gone down in here. It's nice, the texture and stuff like that. The one thing that caught my attention is you don't have this same color matching up on the base. However, there are, the weathering is nice because, it's heavy in the cracks and light where it isn't, so they did good on all that stuff. Give you a look inside of there. It just totally, it just yanked it right out. And this looks like this is going to be an addition to something. I'm not quite sure. But if you take a look, as I mentioned before, they give you an alternative display option back here. They got some heavy detail right there, just, like I said, showing you the inside of Jabba's palace like we've never seen it before. But back here you also have another display option. You could do something over here. It looks like somebody was, thrown against the wall there, like one of the big Gamorreans slammed somebody into there. But one thing I really wanted to pay some special attention to and show you guys while we had her here in the nitty-gritty was the awesome base. Look at that, guys. I'm not sure they've ever done something as cool as that. I yanked away another low number. I'm kind of excited about that. But in any case, I'm happy with the purchase. There was some skepticism involved when you pay nearly $165 for something that is just basically stationary, doesn't move around a lot. But if you have the right ingredients, as I do, this certainly makes for an amazing piece to add to your Sideshow 6-scale collection. So overall, troopers, the Jabba's palace environment, the Archway here, does it deliver for you? You know, I don't care if you've been following along since Jedi Luke, or maybe you're just getting on board and picking one up off eBay here and there. I think if you did buy this, it gives you a display option that is just far superior than if you just stuck it on a shelf. I'm looking forward to the challenge of taking this along with the throne room and the various 12-inch figures and creatures packs and getting it all into something that's big enough to put it all together. I think it looks great. I'm not disappointed one bit in my purchase. I don't think you would either if this is something that you're into for your collecting. There's no question that I'm looking forward to what's next. I'd like to see the drummer. I'd like to see, you know, the meat spit behind Jabba. I'd like to see some other additions. So bring it, Sideshow. If you can do something like this, I'm interested to see what you guys could come up with next. So until next time, troopers, I'm Darth Spice. You're so very, very glad you're not. And remember, if you're ever down in Texas at Dallas Fan Days this weekend, look me up. If not, check out sandtroopers.com for news and coverage. During the show, throughout the show, we'll be there all weekend long, having a great time. And until next time, united we find.